It was an ordinary Tuesday morning when the school principal called me, frantically explaining that the emergency exits had been sabotaged. The gates, which were meant to provide quick access in case of a crisis, had been locked shut by none other than Karen, the HOA president, who'd recently been in a dispute with the school board over safety protocols. Her actions were not just petty, they were dangerous. Karen had always been a thorn in the side of the school administration, throwing tantrums over minor issues, but this crossed the line. She had used her key access to lock all the exit doors, rendering the building vulnerable in an emergency situation. The moment I learned of the sabotage, I immediately gathered my team of volunteers, all experienced with emergency preparedness. We had to act fast. I quickly assessed the situation. There was no time to waste, and the clock was ticking. With the main exits blocked, we needed to secure alternative routes as quickly as possible. The first step was to create an escape route through the back of the school. We broke into teams, one focused on securing the back gates while the other searched for any hidden or overlooked exits that could provide a quick exit during an emergency. I moved with the team closest to the playground area, checking for other possible breaches. We found that a small service door, usually locked, was left ajar, and with a little effort, we pried it open. It was a bit tight, but it would do. We rigged it to stay open and immediately informed the principal. Meanwhile, another team worked to break into the storage shed and retrieved portable emergency ladders, just in case we needed to get students out of windows on the second floor. Within 5 minutes, we had 5 secure, functional exit points that could be used in the event of an emergency. The adrenaline was high, but I couldn't shake the feeling of satisfaction. Karen had made a dangerous move, but we had turned the tables. She thought she could create chaos, but we had outsmarted her, ensuring the safety of the children and staff. By the time the authorities arrived to address the sabotage, we had already neutralized the immediate threat. The situation had been tense, but we were ready. Karen's petty actions might have been an attempt to control, but they were no match for teamwork, quick thinking, and the commitment to safety. The kids returned to class, unaware of how close we had come to a real emergency. Meanwhile, Karen would be facing consequences for her reckless behavior.